Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy and I'm so glad you're here. Today we are just going to jump into a collective reading for whoever needs it. Spirit has a message for you, so let's just take a look and see what that is. What is the most pressing thing that Spirit wants you to know right now? Let's take a look. I'm feeling an energy of just completion. There is a lot of completion going on. Completion, closing cycles, learning lessons, and really getting closure from those things that you've been learning, those lessons of the past, and leaving the past in the past. I'm getting a very big feeling of closure and closing cycles. We are actually stepping into a whole new chapter of life at this time. Most of us in my community anyway. So if you have been brought to this reading, there is a chance that this will be talking about that for you. Take what resonates for you, leave anything that doesn't. Okay, leave anything that doesn't resonate for you for somebody else. And if it does resonate, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, be part of my community. It is growing and I love my tribe. I love my community. All right, Spirit, what is the most pressing message that you have for my friends watching this reading right now? What do they need to know today? Yes, there is a big closing, and big energy of closing cycles that you've been carrying for a long time. This is burdens, this is heaviness, this is stress, this is just being exhausted, carrying burdens that are not yours to carry. Having energy suckers that are draining your energy and exhausting you every day. And that could be people, places, things, thoughts, beliefs, habits. We want to put all of that in the past. We want to lay down the burdens that do not serve us anymore. And let's see how Spirit wants you to do that. But this is a 10. There is a big energy of letting down the burden. All the burdens that are not yours to carry, all the burdens of the past, all the burdens of disappointments, failures, things that you perceive as a failure, heaviness, stress, hurts from the past that you've been carrying. It's like baggage, taking into your next season and taking them from season to season to season. And now it's time to close that chapter. It's time to close that cycle, and it's time to put that heavy burden down. Pick up the wand for a brand new start, a brand new chapter. All right, so that is the energy we're talking about today. So what is the message for my friends? All right, Spirit, what is the message for my friends? We want a cycle of happiness. We want a cycle of healing. We want a cycle of contentment, peace, joy, and enjoying life, don't we? All right, so let's see what is the message Spirit has for you. Yes, at the bottom of the deck, we have the overall energy being you are going in a better direction. Things are getting better. You're leaving the thoughts, you're leaving the hurts, you're leaving the heavy cycle in the past. You're closing the door on that. You're getting yourself closure. If you can't get it somewhere else, you're giving yourself closure. And you're in the boat, and you're coming out of the choppy waters, and you're headed towards peace. You're headed towards balance. You're headed towards things just feeling better. The end of challenging times. We're in peace now. We're headed towards peace. So I love this for you. That is your overall energy. Let's see what the rest of the reading has for you. This has been a long time coming, my friends. You have had a lot of struggle with people that you don't trust, situations that you don't trust that caused fear and caused doubt in the heart of your reading. You have the Seven of Swords, and you have right next to it, you have the Devil. There's a lot of hurts, a lot of betrayals. Some of you have felt betrayed. Some of you have felt like it's been one thing after another that you have been carrying all these years, months, years. It's been a while. And it's caused things you've been holding on maybe to regrets. Maybe you've been holding on to those past hurts and those patterns and those things and people that hurt you. Maybe you've been holding on to the feelings that they gave you, like fear, like doubt, like not trusting yourself, not trusting other people. Maybe holding on to feelings of negativity towards people or situations. And it's become a bit of a toxic habit or a toxic attachment, being attached to those things, those betrayals, those swords. They hurt, they cut. And when we become in an unhealthy attachment to those things, we're giving energy to those things. And we're putting that energy manifests into where we're headed. And we want to head towards peace. We want to head towards contentment. We want to head towards our happiness, our bliss. Things going well, things going right. But when we are attached to those things, we are going to manifest more of those things until we learn to put those burdens down. And this is what has been carried through the seasons for you. And it's really important for you to let go of those feelings of regret, remorse, and negativity. You may have negative feelings towards somebody who betrayed you, who backstabbed you, who took something from you. But it's become a toxic attachment, so it's very important that we lay those down. We send out forgiveness to ourselves for allowing that, if that's what you need to do, and to another person, place or thing, situation, relationship, whatever, however it resonates for you. It's very important that you send out that forgiveness, not for them, it's for you. That forgiveness is to set you free so that you can move in a much better direction, so that you can get in this boat and you can move into peace, and you can move into calm waters, and you can move into an experience that you might not have experienced for a very long time, if ever, of peace, of happiness, of joy, of contentment, of just having good moments in your life. And we have love, enjoying moments of love in your relationships, in your life, in your work, in what you do and who you are, enjoying moments of just knowing that you are on the right track, just knowing that you are inviting love, more love into all of your relationships, all of your connections, and all that you do. We want to let go of those feelings of resentment, those feelings of fear, of unworthiness, all the past stuff that came from the past hurts and regrets, and things that didn't work out, things that really hurt you in all different ways. They let you down, they discouraged you, and it's like you want to stop it. You want to stop letting your past affect your future. We want equal reciprocity. We want equal give and take. We want healthy, happy, whole, balanced relationships. Balanced work relationships. We want to stop allowing and receiving whatever comes just because we want to be validated. We want to be loved. We want to stop allowing ourselves to align with people that don't align with us truly, or align with relationships that don't give us equal give and take, that don't give us matching effort, if not more than what we put in. We want to allow and invite into our life relationships and experiences that align with who we are. That will give us equal give and take, equal reciprocity, healthy, stable, whole, balanced situations, balanced relationships, balanced partnerships at work, balanced, because have you ever noticed when you're with you're in a toxic relationship, love relationship, something codependent, something toxic, you're not being treated fairly, One of them is always left wanting, the other one is always left taking. One's giving, one's taking, right? It's not balanced, it's not equal, but it always affects finances too, because they go hand in hand. Love and finances go hand in hand. And here we have a soul-aligned life that brings you soul-aligned opportunities, that brings you soul-aligned relationships, that brings you soul-aligned finances, where you're receiving back what you put in. The effort that you put in, you're receiving back in love and money. And this is what we're headed towards, my friends. And so it's very, very important that you align with what aligns with you. And in doing that, you've got to let go. You've got to let go of the burdens, especially the ones that are not yours to carry anymore. I'm sticking to my cards. Letting go of the old. This is not to say that the people who hurt you and the situations who hurt you, it's not to say that they're getting off scot-free. It's not to say that they didn't do anything wrong. It's not to say that you were not hurt very badly. It's not to not acknowledge or validate what you've been through. It's to say, now is the time for you to stand up, call your power back, and leave the past in the past, and no longer bring the past into your future. We have soul-aligned love. We have soul-aligned opportunities here. We have a brand new beginning. We have a brand new beginning of an emotional experience, overflowing love, overflowing connection with God, universe, yourself, and everyone else. And when we're flowing that way, when we're leaving the past in the past and we're choosing to put down those burdens and no longer accept anything less than what lines up with our truth from now on, this gives us new experiences, new joy, new positive experiences in the future. And this is what we are doing in this moment. We're leaving the past in the past. There's a big energy for that this week with this full moon that we just had. And depending on whenever you're watching it, this may be exactly what you're going through. So let's see what, as long as you are taking the steps to let go of those burdens and put the past in the past, give forgiveness wherever forgiveness needs to go to set you free. Let's see what's coming in next. What is coming in next for my friends watching this reading right now? Wow. We went from the 10 of heaviness, the 10 of burdens, the 10 of struggles, the 10 of stress, the 10 of burnt out, to the 10 of contentment, fortune after difficulty, soul-aligned relationships, a happy family, peace and joy, loving your life. You cannot make this stuff up. This was at the bottom of the deck earlier that I showed you. We want to go from one to the other. This is you coming to this reading because you were brought here to lay down your burdens, give yourself closure, call back your power, and decide. This is what I allow now. I don't allow any of that other silly stuff anymore. I'm putting all of that in the past. I'm letting go of all of those burdens I've been carrying, all those hurts and all that focus on those hurts and how I was a victim. I'm putting all of that in the past, and I am stepping into a brand new future, going in the right direction, calling in the right connections, calling in the right opportunities and experiences. This is amazing. Wow, Spirit, thank you so much for this. Let's do 3 shuffles and see more about what this is that's coming towards you. Oh my gosh. What are my friends manifesting? What is next for them? What is next for them? Cut the deck. Okay. We have people that are going to come and join your community, come and align with you. We have people aligned that are soul aligned with you. That this could be new love. This can be somebody who wants to work on a beautiful partnership that takes you to this place. This can be new work opportunities. It is Pentacles. This can be you having just so much more soul-aligned work opportunities that brings expansion and growth, depending on what your work situation is. If you own your own business, you may be partnering up with people that help to grow your business, help to expand your reach, expand sales, expand the fortune in your business. If you are in a job working for someone else, this is you maybe getting a promotion and joining a team of people that are like-minded with you, that actually work together, not against each other. This is people coming into your community, depending on whatever it is that you do for work, having more soul-aligned opportunities, more like-minded people coming, joining your team with all the same values, the same morals, and wanting to head in the same direction with you. This could be you getting a new job and joining a new team. This could be you getting a promotion and being the head of a team that actually works together to build something great. This is beautiful. I love it. That is in your overall energy. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. So I have some kings here. This is you just receiving your power, coming into your power, giving yourself the permission to step up into your power, in your truth, as the Emperor, if I could pick it up, the Emperor and the King of Swords, stepping into your truth, being really, really, really real with yourself about what that looks like to you. Because you have the opportunity to really grow with a community or in a partnership with somebody, depending on how this is speaking to you. Finances, love, family, all of it. This is for all of it. But this is you making the choice to stand in your power, to be truthful and honest with yourself about what that looks like. What does your truth look like? What do your morals look like? What are your ethics? What are your values? And how can you align with your soul community that has the same vision? This brings more stability into your own life. How can you align with your soul people? You have some good news here. Once you let go of those burdens and you leave that stuff in the past and you make a choice to go in a better direction, you make a choice to align, to only allow relationships and everything else, the way that you behave in the world, the way that you interact with others in the world, the way that you behave at work, in your job, in your career. When you make the choice to align with your truth and only act out of that truth and only accept into your life what lines up with that truth, you have good news coming here. Like I said before, this could be, someone coming in with love for you that's on the same page with you. New friends. This is a friendship card. New friends that are soul aligned and like-minded, that want the same things as you, that line up with your truth and your values. This can also be good news coming in that you got a new job that actually feels so much better than what you used to put up with in the past, because you have a team of like-minded people, because Spirit brings that for you once you make that decision to leave all those things in the past. You have good news. We're letting go of all the stuff from the past. We're letting go of all the toxic thinking that came from the toxic behaviors in the past. Those toxic behaviors that hurt you. Those toxic situations that hurt you, that disappointed you, that discouraged you, that put you in a place of fear. We're letting go of all of that. Remember, we need to let it go. We need to let it go so that we can move forward, we can overcome, and we can move forward to what is soul aligned with us. So what is coming is some good news. It's some good news. I have a lot of finances here. We have some very positive energy and good news coming. New people that are perfect like-minded with you, new friends, new love, new co-workers, new experiences that are like-minded and soul aligned with you. Because you made the choice. Now you have the wheel of fortune turning in your favor. You have fortune after difficulty here. In a big way. It's going to happen unexpectedly. You have all new beginnings here. All new beginnings. Like I've been saying this whole reading. All new beginnings. Love, ideas, inspiration, money, all of it. Creativity. Maybe you're going to get an idea to start a new business that's going to end up being very profitable for you. And you're going to attract all of the right people to line up with you to make that dream a reality and to make that dream business successful. This is new beginnings all around. And it's all given to you by the universe because you made the choice to lay down those burdens and walk into a new chapter. This is such incredible energy. This is the wheel of fortune making synchronicities happen for you that line up with how you are now thinking and not with what you've left in the past, because those are the thoughts that you had in the past, and it attracts to you more of what you don't want. You're not going to miss any opportunities. You're walking into what is right for you. This is a brand new chapter for you. This is a brand new season of life for you. Let's close that book. Let's just start a new book. Forget the chapter, forget the seasons. Let's just start a new book. Part 2 for you. Are you ready? I am. I have enjoyed this reading for you. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If it resonated for you, I would love for you to join my community here. Subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post a reading. And, feel free to look and see what else pops up. There's a lot of readings here. They're all timeless. Whatever you resonate with, it's for you. Okay? Thank you for being here.